Monday morning, 5 a.m. We are here at the yard. The truck started. Everything's all good. When the truck starts first thing in the morning, I just, that's a good sign, because, there's times out there where you go to start your truck and it doesn't turn on, but everything seems good. Did my pre-trip, so we're about ready to roll. All right. I have not been vlogging a lot today, but it's already 7 p.m. out here in Washington right now. I'm about 20 minutes away from Napa Vine, Washington. There's a Love's there, and it's like exit 72 on I-5. But I know they have like this ribeye steak place, and I just put an order in for a tri-tip sandwich. So I was gonna get Carl's Jr., but honestly, a tri-tip sandwich sounded way better. So this is my first time here, and like I said, I haven't been vlogging that much today. I just been super tired. This past weekend I was moving in to my new house that I just recently bought, so yeah, stressful. Been super busy, and yeah, but I am happy that I bought a house, so yeah, now you guys know. It's a small little 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Yeah, houses are expensive right now, but I had to take that shot and just buy one, because if you guys remember back when COVID started, everybody was like, don't buy a house, they're too expensive, all this and all that. And then, 4 years later, they're still expensive, so houses are not going to drop. I was waiting for them to drop, they're just not going to drop. Interest rates might get better, but who knows? That's why I kind of just bought right now, and then if in the future if the interest rates drop, then I'll refinance. But that's why I didn't want to wait until interest rates drop, because once the interest rates drop, there's so many people waiting to buy, and then the prices of houses are going to go up even more, because everybody's going to be like, oh, now it's time to buy. So right now I just bought. There is competition, but not as much. Just because the interest rates are like at 7%. But watch, once they drop, everybody's gonna try buying houses, and then the prices on houses is gonna go up. Just watch. I'm telling you guys this right now. So yeah, I just shot my shot and bought a house. So that's that. I don't plan on living there forever. I plan on living there for maybe a year and then renting it out, because I personally don't really need a house. I'd rather just move into an apartment, just because I'm always gone. So yeah, but like I've said, I'm not a financial advisor or nothing like that. But if you guys do have the money to buy a house right now, yes, I know they're expensive, but they're not going to go down. Trust me. So many people around my age, maybe even older, they're just all waiting for the houses to drop. So it's just not gonna happen. There's too much people wanting it, too much demand, and everybody's like on a hold right now. So watch, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but if I'm right, in about a year or two, I'm gonna come back to this video and be like, I was right. But let me know, comment down below and let me know what you guys think. But this load that I have right now, my brother picked it up Friday because I was too busy moving, like I said, and this morning we just went to the yard, and now we're just driving all the way up here to Kent, Washington. We found a load coming back. We found a load picking up tomorrow in Portland, because this is a 2-dropper. This is a Kent, Washington, and Portland, Oregon. And then we got to pick up in Portland and then go back to Northern California. So that's what we're doing right now. One thing that I realized, because I had to do a lot of yard work, I had to move a lot, but I realized like my body's not used to all that physical labor. Even though I do work out, it's a different type of, it's just different type of labor once you're actually like moving, doing yard work and all that. And yeah, I was really tired. Like my body's not used to it. My body's just used to doing this, holding a steering wheel and shifting, but that's nothing. And yeah, it just made me realize how easy trucking is. Like, if you're just a driver labor, it's really easy. Obviously, there's different type of headaches in the trucking business, but as far as like physical labor, man, there is nothing physical about trucking. I think even if you do like flatbed, it's not that bad, but I guess that's one of the reasons why a lot of people get into trucking, is because it's so easy. Easy money, I guess. So it made me realize that's why a lot of people get into trucking, because it's easy. No one really wants to do any physical labor. No one wants to be out there working in the fields, doing construction and all that. There is some people, but that's why there's a lot of people in trucking, or that a lot of people that want to get into it, because it's so easy, physically wise. $4 a.m. in the morning, we just checked in. Okay, so I was delivering here right now, and I thought the first 2 pallets that were on the truck were for Portland, because right now I'm here in Kent. So I told the guy, I was like, oh yeah, these first 2 ones are gonna be for somewhere else. And he's like, oh, well, I can't touch it, blah, blah, blah. And then the pallet was in a weird way. He's like, that's stupid, the way the pallet is. And I was like, because I didn't hear him at first. So I was like, wait, what'd you say? He's like, that's stupid, the way that they put in that pallet. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, if you don't want to touch the pallets, do you guys have a pallet jack so I could take the first 2 out and then you could do the rest and then take what's yours? He's like, no, we don't got a pallet jack. So I was like, okay, well, this old man is probably just grumpy. But I kept it cool. And yeah, maybe he's just having a bad morning. I don't know. But either way, the first 2 pallets ended up being his anyways. I just kind of forgot how the truck was loaded, because like I said, my brother went to go pick this up on Friday. And yeah, my head's been all over the place this weekend, so I kind of forgot. But luckily, the 2 pallets that are dropping off in Portland already, they went in first, so they're technically coming out last, if that makes sense. All right, so once we got unloaded over there in Kent, Washington, the guy brought us out our paperwork, and then we had to go park back again because our time, we still had 2 more hours, or about an hour and a half until our time reset. And so our time did reset, so now we're on our way to Portland to drop off these 2 pallets. And then we got to pick up a load of lumber. And that's our mission for today. Oh, look at that car on the left. Hey. Man, I swear, a little bit of rain, people can't drive with a little bit of rain. We're almost there though, 20 more minutes. Only 2 pallets. All right, you guys, we're all done delivering over there. It took about 5 minutes. Now we're heading to down the street to pick up a load to head back to Northern California, which surprisingly we found something, because like I said last week, I couldn't find anything coming out of Oregon or Washington. But I did book this ahead, so maybe that's why. But really, really cheap load, I'm not gonna lie. It's ugly. But coming up here, I think we got over $4 a mile, which is really, really good in today's market. Anything over $2.50. I still try to aim for $3, but that's kind of a hit or miss. But most of the time miss. So I'm here at the Jew-Bits in Portland, Oregon, about to hop on the scale. And we just got loaded up with a load of lumber. It's a heavy load, so that's why I'm gonna scale my truck just to make sure we're good. I like to get on the scales if the loads are heavy. Better than getting a ticket and getting pulled into the scale house. And I need to get myself something to eat because it's about noon right now, 11:48, and I have not ate anything. All right, we just have to wait for a green light to pop up, and then we can proceed to pay. All right, there's a green light. All right, 77,100 our total weight. We're good on the first one, axle, second axle, and third axle, so we're all good. Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday morning, I want to say, and we're delivering this lumber right here in Sheridan, California, wherever this is at. So it's over here to our left-hand side. Oh, look it. They're actually unloading someone else right now. Way over there. So let me show you guys what I have in the back of the trailer. I already checked in. This is what I got, lumber. All right, so we ended up delivering over there in Sheridan, California, and right now we are in Olivos, California, trying to get loaded. Just laying in the back, so they're gonna call me and let me know what dock to get into. So I'm just chilling back here in the sleeper. Probably gonna take a little nap because I guess my appointment's not till 2 and right now it's 10. But they could probably get me in early, I don't know. But let me show you guys a picture of the meal that I just ate right now. It was so good. So good. This is what truckers are eating nowadays because rates are horrible.